The Chinese mainland on Wednesday reported 13 new locally transmitted COVID-19 cases, the National Health Commission said in its daily report on Thursday. Of the new local cases, 5 were reported in Gansu, 4 in Ningxia, and 2 each in Inner Mongolia and Hubei, the commission said. Among the new local cases, 1 in Gansu was reconfirmed to be active case from asymptomatic case, according to the commission. The commission also reported 21 new imported cases, of which 6 were reported in Shanghai, and 1 each in Henan Province and Guangdong Province. Of the new imported cases, 1 in Henan Province was reconfirmed to be active case from asymptomatic case, said the commission in its daily report. No new deaths related to the COVID-19 epidemic and no suspected cases were reported on Wednesday. A total of 34 cases were discharged from hospital and 1,300 close contacts were released from medical observation. The number of severe cases decreased by 1 compared to that of the previous day. A total of 9,459 imported cases had been reported on the mainland by the end of Wednesday. Of them, 9,038 had been discharged from hospital following recovery, and 421 remained hospitalized, with no one being in severe condition. No deaths had been reported among the imported cases, and there is 1 remaining suspected COVID-19 case. As of Wednesday, the mainland had reported a total of 96,622 confirmed COVID-19 cases. Of them, 91,494 had been discharged from hospital following recovery, and 4,636 had died as a result of the virus. Currently, 492 confirmed cases remain in hospitals for treatment, with no one being in severe conditions. There is 1 suspected COVID-19 case remaining on the mainland, and 22,383 of the 1,218,545 tracked close contacts were still under medical observation. On Wednesday, 27 new asymptomatic cases, with 20 reported from overseas, were reported. Of the 7 new asymptomatic cases reported on the mainland on Wednesday, 3 were reported in Yunnan, 2 in Hebei, and 1 each in Hunan and Guizhou. 2 asymptomatic cases, with 1 reported from overseas, were reconfirmed to be active cases and 9 asymptomatic cases, including 6 from overseas, were released from medical observation on Wednesday. The commission also said 372 asymptomatic cases, including 352 imported ones, were still under medical observation. By the end of Wednesday, 12,305 confirmed cases including 213 deaths had been reported in the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region, SAR, together with 77 confirmed cases in the Macau SAR and 16,347 cases including 846 deaths in Taiwan. A total of 12,003 COVID-19 patients in Hong Kong, 66 in Macau, and 13,742 in Taiwan had been discharged from hospital after recovery.